Ladies and gentlemen, welcome inside the Paco Arena as we continue a decade of sports and charity. This is 10 years of UNTV Cup. Let us now meet our players for our first game for today. First off, please welcome the Department of Agriculture Food Masters. Number 0, Marlon Calao. Number 7, Walter Buenavista. Number 10, Ian Garrido. Number 13, Glenn Panganiban. Number 16, Sean Co. Number 18, Eric Sevilla. Number 20, Brian Mastelaro. Number 20, Jay Mariano. Number 24, At Jong Wong. Number 30, EJ De Guzman. Number 42, Lester Lee. Number 67, Sherwin Silva. Number 73, Julius Kasaysayan. Number 77, Michael Lin. And number 89, Jake Comerciase. And their opponents, please welcome the Department of Foreign Affairs Emissaries. Number 1, Jovid Brillante. Number 6, Jeff Ompad. Number 9, Marmar Laplana. Number 10, Jay Perez. Number 11, Darius Manansala. Number 15, Jethro Isip. Number 16, Richard Quinto. Number 17, Leslie Cruz. Number 21, Marlon Limbo. Number 23, Kiel Perez. Number 24, Mark Villon. Number 28, Mac Parungao. Number 30, JC Abarientos. Number 35, Christoph Ocampo. And number 49, Ryan Compenjo. Let us now meet the starters first for the DA Food Masters. At guard number 73, Julius Kasaysayan. The other guard number 30, EJ De Guzman. Small forward number 16, Sean Co. Power forward number 23, Jay Mariano. And at center number 10, Ian Garrido. Coaching the Food Master is Jocas Castillo. And it's now time to meet the starters for the DFA Emissaries. Point guard number 30, JC Abarientos. Shooting guard number 28, Mac Parungao. Small forward number 1, Jovid Brillante. Power forward number 35, Christoph Ocampo. And at center number 6, Jeff Ompad. Coaching the Emissaries is Butch Gandarosa. This game will be officiated by Alan Manzano, J. Castroverde, and JP Eliezer. Win in sports, win for charity. This is the UNTV Cup.
And there you have it. The protagonists have been introduced by Sir Chick de la Cruz, our game announcer. Ang Agriculture Food Masters, mga nakaputi, ang DFA in their dark jerseys. Once again, pasadahan ko lang po for Agriculture Food Masters. It's Garrido, Co, Mariano, De Guzman, and Kasaysayan. Para naman po sa DFA Emissaries, it's Brillante, Ompad, Parungao, Abarientos, and Ocampo. At bago tayo pumalawad sa ating pag-cover.
Parang nangingisda.
Oo, ganun na nga yun. Ito, meron tayo
Ipasa mo na sa Coast Guard.
masipag na mangingisda dito. EJ, ano bang balita mo sa amin dyan?
Thank you, Sir Chicky. Yun, so napapansin nyo nga, no, wala si Coach Jocas Castillo sa sidelines. It's gonna be RJ Patricio who's gonna be piloting this team against DFA. So bago umalis si Coach Jocas papunta sa isang basketball seminar sa Vietnam, he reminded the team to be aggressive sa defense sila and proper execution sa offense sila. And of course, they wanted to carry over the win against the AFP Cavaliers, which happened to be the defending champions of UNTV Cup. So also, and be eager and be prepared for the hunger na DFA na ipapakita this game, because, you know, we understand that DFA is very hungry to get their first win. Back to you, Chiki and Coach Ronnie.
Maraming salamat, EJ.
Salamat, Coast Guard EJ.
Oo.
Commodore EJ.
Ngayon, pwede na tayong pumalaot sa...
Ako ang boatman. Ikaw ang kapitan. Kasi ikaw maputi, ako hindi.
At merong katig. Itong
Oy,
ating sinasakyan.
Kumakapit ako dyan.
Pag hindi na kayang pumadya. Ngayon, itong sila JC Barrientos, sila mismo nagkakapitan dito because they need to get this W, coach. I mean, kidding aside, they're 0-2 entering this game and they need a lot of those from Chef Ompad para mahinto, get that monkey off their backs and get the first W.
Yes, the best inside force para sa DFA, but they need perimeter scoring. They need itong si Barrientos at itong si Parungaw na gumana na magkasama. Meanwhile, De Guzman and Mariano were the co-best players in that impressive win laban sa team ng AFP. I think that they beat by 7 points as De Guzman was almost unstoppable, samantalang si Shanko at si Julius Kasaysay na hindi pa nakapaglaro noong kanilang last match ay starting out today.
Oh, the two guards, the top guards of DFA, unfortunately failing to score dun sa huling sequence. Kaya balik ang bola dito sa mga nakaputi. And they are really trying to feed that ball inside, no? Acknowledging people who cut inside the shaded area.
Yan ang lakas ng ng indigo shirts. Oo.
Ang ganda nung pagkakalarawan mo doon, na indigo shirts. Oo nga.
Favorite color ng apo ko yan eh. Hindi ako kasi pag sa akin para akong pedestrian crossing yan.
You got me at apo. Biro lang po. Ito ang kasaysayan talaga dito ng agriculture. They really have to find the open guys. And that time around, kasaysayan was there to get that jumper. Pero may free throws muna siya.
Napakalakas ng mga bagong maglalaro. Lahat ng mga teams ay na-retool. And if there's one thing I can say about Season 10, probably this is the most difficult season na makukuha ang kampyonato sa UNTV Cup.
Loaded, ano?
Sobre.
Mga manlalaro natin. I mean, I've covered a couple of yung ibang nakaraang taon, coach, and I have to agree with you.
Iba ito eh.
Oo. And it's nice dahil the competition is getting higher, but yung objektibo ay tumulong pa rin. Kaya mas maraming matutulungan.
Winning sports, win for charity. And of course, we'd like to say hello sa aming teammate, ang head ng UNTV Sports na si Miss Rina Villamor Camala, who's feeling under the weather.
Oh, get well soon, Ma'am Rina. Baka kulang lang sa ice pack.
Pero ito, magandang simula para sa white shirts, lamang ng 6, Sean Ko. Makes himself felt dito sa ating unang quarter. Under 7 minutes natitira.
Free ball. Didn't work again for the DFA Emissaries. Missing that one was Makmak.
Parungaw.
That's right. Takbo ulit dito ang mga naka-violet. Brillante, lost it. Turnover after turnover dito. Sean goes straight and he scores.
A former Cardinal with an early takeoff, no problem. Up 8, biggest lead para sa kanila sa ating unang quarter. Yung unang bugso, 8 agad. Kumbaga yung revolusyon.
Oo nga eh.
0 to 60. In 60 seconds.
Gasolina ang ang kinakain, di ba?
Mahal yan.
Oo. Ang diesel mas mahal.
Foul.
Underneath, De Guzman, and you gotta love what Sean is doing. Not just taking it straight, but acknowledging his open teammates. And what a run here. Only 4 minutes of action. 12-2. 10 ang abante dito ng Food Masters, courtesy of that ball movement and ball sharing. 6 minutes left in the first. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Tira natin yung motion natin, nagtatao-tao sila, ha? Okay.
Timing lang. Ayan.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Emissaries. 1, 2, 3. Emissaries. 1, 2, 3. Emissaries.
We're back here in Paco Arena dito po sa may Maynila kung saan nagbabakbakan po ang ating mga kapunan para po sa UNTV Cup Season 10. Chicky Brother Ben Reyes with the point laureate coach Ronnie Magsanok and EJ Awitin manning the sides. Ompad has been doing what Jeff normally does, and that is to barrel his way in. This time around, he will be rewarded with 2 free throws.
After timeout plays are always important, especially when either you want to make a stop or you want to find a basket. Ompad scored the first points earlier para sa DFA early on. Pero mga 3 minutes scoreless drought para dito sa team ng Emissaries, kung kaya't kumuha na sila ng isang timeout para mapuntahan si Ompad.
Nawarningan ng mga food masters for improper bench decorum. Na overexcite lang dun sa kanilang pagbibigay ng instructions. Samantala, pangalawang itcha ni Jeff, it's good. 1 for 2 for that trip to the free throw line. All 3 points coming from Jeff Ompad. Mariano uncorks a long one. Nothing there. Violet shirts will try to run it. And off the glass, La Plana contributes para sa cost ng DFA.
Good scoring run here, their best so far. 3 points after they called a timeout. Down 12-2 now behind at 12-5. This much time remaining here, nearing the halfway mark.
Oh, nice feed inside to Garrido. And you gotta give half of the credit to Mariano for that nice lob pass.
Well, the extra pass was very evident in their win versus AFP. Yung quickness nila at yung pasahan yun na nagdala sa kanila kontra sa Cavaliers.
Score natin 14-5, 9.8 for the Food Masters. Tres ni JC wala. 1 and done for that offensive sequence for DFA. Meantime, Ko kicks it out. That triple won't work. Pupush dito ang Emissaries. La Plana, will he go back-to-back? Wala. Got his own miss. And look at that. It's against Ian Garrido.
Possession stays with the Indigo shirts as big man comes in for Rico Big Man, and Marlon Calao was excellent playing the guard position as the playmaker comes in for the first time for Julius Kasaysayan.
12 seconds.
12 to shoot para sa Indigo shirts. It's down to 7. 4.5 remaining quarter number 1. Jeff, iniestima ang depensa ni Mong. He goes up, wala.
Still a nice looking move. Spin cycle move. Abarientos will take away on the passing lanes and scores his first bucket. May pala.
Meron.
Daisies, pati yung wife niya, si Ma'am Cheng Abarientos, who plays for the DFA Emissaries sa ating UNTV Volleyball League, is also once again here on hand to support.
I love that pass. Mariano with another nifty assist, this time to Sean Ko.
Again, teamwork is the name of the game. Agriculture.
Good tap there by Abarientos after that rebound of Mariano. The ball going into the hands of Jeff Ompad for an easy putback. 16-9, 7.8 for Department of Agriculture.
Talk about inside force. And definitely one of the better bigs here. Pagdating ng ating day number 7, match number 18 of our 90-plus Season 10 spread of games. Wow.
Almost. Sayang, nandun na yung move. Wala lang yung shot. Meantime, Kala with that nice ball fake. Oh! And again, every time I see a ball fake like that, isang pangalan mo pasok sa utak ko sa pangalang Olsen Racela.
Yeah.
Ball fake na nakakaloko.
Iba na ang saka. Kaya ka nakaka-ball fake, maganda ang balanse mo eh.
Actually, totoo.
Ito, di ba?
Nasakang nga si coach. At asset yun.
Asset yun.
Oo.
In any sport.
Pipilitin ko na.
Asset yun. Kasi yung balanse, automatic eh.
Oo nga, ano?
Ito yan.
Now that you mentioned it, that's right.
Wala pang ginagawa, naka-stay low na.
Yes. Kasi dahil dun sa natural physique, no?
Yung base niya, nakababa na.
Calaos makes the first of 2 free throws, cuts the lead of, or rather, that's right, increase the lead of DA to 8 points, and it will remain that way, 17-9. Naplana has it. They move that ball around. Wala na dito yung 1-2 punch na gwardiya ng DFA.
Ako, yun ang concern dyan. Samantala, pumasok na si Buenavista, ang fan favorite para dito sa Agriculture. Ayan, no? Gumagalo pa baba kasama ang JT.
And recognizing that Naplana has that inner track, that speed, Marmar not wasting the opportunity. And they needed that. They needed that basket to make sure na hindi sila maiwanan dito with 2:40 remaining in the first quarter. We got this time out in the first. We'll be right back.
Medyo kakapasok na natin, so kailangan natin mag-relax ng konti. Patience, guys, patience. Offense natin, let's go wide. Ginagawa natin. Walter, dito. Okay? 2, 3, 1. Adjong. Okay? Jay, ikaw na to.
Tres na ako.
Tres ka na. Dito ka. Okay?
Offense.
Offense to, naka 2-3 sila. Pwede natin ikot lang muna natin. Pag-react. Kung asan yung bola, trace ka lang. Okay? Jong, dito ka lang. Lipat-lipat lang. Pag open, try to attack. Pag wala, seal mo. Jong, okay? Let's go, let's go.
This is a good run generated by Laplana and Ompad para dito sa DFA. Baon kanina 12-2, 6-minute mark. Since the time they have scored a total of 9 points, have given up 5. So they have won the last 3.5 minutes laban dito sa favorite team ng DA.
Pasok nga pala dito si Buenavista, no? Reminds me so much of that lead actor, the School of Rock.
Yes, Jack Black.
That's right. At numero 7. Ayan na. Somebody fouled. Ajong.
Good takeaway here coming from Agriculture after a missed attempt coming from Sean Ko. He's been very aggressive attacking the basket and has accounted for 7 early points here para sa DA.
17-11. Food Masters. Lamang sila ng 6 as we turn you over to EJ for this report.
Coast Guard EJ.
Like the Food Masters, DFA Emissaries are also without their head coach, Butch Gandarosa, which is in Spain for an official travel, and ang magmamando sa kanila ngayon is assistant coach Raymond Cuevas, and of course their relatively new team in the league, been together for only a couple of months and nagpa-practice lang sila according to assistant coach Raymond Cuevas only once a week, but they are still trying to work on their chemistry and they wanted to prove that they really belong in this league. Back to you, Chiki and Coach Ronnie.
Maraming salamat, EJ. And as you're reporting that DFA, they got another crack at the basket. You gotta love that nice ball shedding. And this is a mini run that we're witnessing here now, Coach Ronnie.
11-5 run since the 6-minute mark when they were down at 12-2. They call a timeout. Then suddenly, Laplana waxed hard. Pero maganda, pati ang second unit ay tumutulong at umaambag. Shanko continues to be aggressive in getting to the restricted zone. Mariano, 2 points, will get a breather. De Guzman, 4 points, also not inside. It's going to be Calao, Buenavista, Shanko, the rest of the Foot Masters will try to stem this first quarter run para sa DFA.
Now, Coach, yung breather ni Macmac Parungaw was just short.
Ano lang yan? Inom tubig.
Yun nga. So si Marmar pinaupo muna. I won't be surprised if this team will have repeating names for the whole season. Macmac, Marmar.
Ganun ang ano di ba? Mga
Ang trend.
Pinoy.
Oo. Trend ng Pinoy.
Di ba? o ano?
Yeah. Sean, that pass deflected by Parungaw pero nabawi ulit ni Wong. Wong with the baby hook. Not that time. Brillante gets it to Parungaw. Nice fake. Floater at the baseline. No good. Sean sees an open lane and he has to earn it from the free throw line.
Up 10, now on top by 5. Outscored. Since the 6-minute mark, 11 against 6. Shanko tries to push them further away before the quarter is done. Total of 8 points so far for the former Cardinal and the former PBL standout.
apologizing to the bench for missing that first of 2 free throws. Tingnan mo, condition pa rin. Ganda ng pangangatawan ni Sean, maintaining that physique. 19-13, the Food Masters up by 6. Good ball movement here. Brillante takes it.
Meron to Chiquis.
Oh, yes. And
5
he hits
points
it.
para kay Brillante. Second leading scorer. Or the leading scorer rather, tied with the 5 of Ompan.
Ball movement here for the white shirts. Calao, oh my goodness, that was all board. Meantime, Parung on the other end. Good tap by Calao. Good recovery by Calao. It's going to be a 4-on-3 break here for the white shirts. Shovel pass to Ko. Sean makes it with the left hand.
Some layups hit the most difficult one, and this is how we will end here after the first 10 minutes.
21-16, paspasa ng ating laro, unang 10 minuto. Tapos na at ang binibitbit dito ng Department of Agriculture Food Masters ay ang kanilang ball sharing plus the leadership of Sean Ko. First 10 done, 21-16, 5-point lead for the DA.
Alright, UNTV Cup fans, make some noise! This is the first game of our triple header, and we are live and direct at the Paco Arena. And this time we're gonna be on the lookout for our phase of the game. Be part of our broadcast and show us your biggest smiles and most good-looking expressions. And there she is, our face of the game is Cheng Abarientos. Congratulations, you are this game's face of the game.
We're back here in Paco Arena para po sa continuing coverage ng inyong UNTV Cup Season 10. Chicky Reyes with Coach Ronnie Magsanok and managing the sides. We got EJ Aawitin. First quarter natapos 21-16 with the Department of Agriculture Food Masters having a 5-point lead against the DFA Emissaries. And looking at the point production, 11 of those 21 coming from Sean Ko. EJ, anong kwento mo sa amin dyan?
Alam nyo ba, Chicky and Coach Ronnie, na after ng game ng Department of Agriculture against AFP Cavaliers, nagkaroon sila ng maliit na celebratory dinner kasi nga sobrang laki ng panalo na nakuha nila against the defending champions because the team is also in high spirits. But they also reminded everyone na makarry over yung energy from that win in kailangan yung proper execution nila for the offense and maintaining aggressive defense. Yun yung key na para manalo sila against DFA. And now lamang sila ng 6 against DFA. Back to you, Coach Ronnie and Chicky.
Yun, yung kainan after nung huling panalo, yun yung maganda dito sa Department of Agriculture.
Ano kaya banda?
Di natin nakakuha yung text.
Kasi it's all about food
Oo nga
and agriculture.
Ayun, so malamang ano yan, bountiful.
Oh yes. Andy.
Stolen by the white shirts. Walter gets it to a teammate. That's Calao. Calao goes all the way and he'll go back to the free throw line for a bonus shot.
That is a zone defense that's quite porous, no? So time and again we see white shirts getting into the heart of the restricted zone. Sean Ko, multiple times. Kumbaga, it's yours for the taking. And who will rim protect? Ompad is there, but somehow those at the top two ng zone formation na yon should also do a better job closing out those driving lanes.
However, Marlon missing the bonus free throw, 25-16. A mini 4-0 run here in less than a minute for the Food Masters to start the second. Tira ni Panunga wala pero nahuli si Walter na hinahawi.
Sino, Chicks?
Yung kamay ni Isip. Iba-ibang ano. I thought that was Buenavista who got caught with his hand inside the cookie jar. So it will remain with the indigo shirts. 14 to shoot. They swing it. Brillante hit one earlier. Never fouled the jump shooter.
Yung landing spot, Chiki.
Yun nga. Too close for comfort.
Mastelero will be called for that.
Si Brian kasi closed out long and wasn't able to step on the brakes. Had a good idea of trying to go on the left side pero hindi committed siguro kaya tumama. We'll see. Ano ang verdict ng ating mga opisyal? Oh, so it's gonna be an unsportsmanlike foul. Mastelero will be assessed that foul. Ayun nga, landing spot. While the intent was nice and okay naman, the problem is tumama yung paa within that cylinder of the shooter. So, let's see. So, dalawang free throws or bibigyan ng free throw shot ito si Brillante. We're waiting for the final or additional verdict of our officials. (25-16). 9:08 remaining in the first half. 14 to shoot, or 14 on the shot clock for DFA. So 2 free throws.
And possession.
And then ball possession.
No points yet here in the second para dito sa DFA.
Wow, ganda ng tunog. Good stroke from Jovit. He has already 6 points.
DFA scored 76 points in their first match, lost 101-76. It was a 25-point win para sa Comelec. Against BMP, they stayed close in the first quarter, only to be blown out starting the second quarter. Accounted for 63, lost that game by 27 at 90-63.
Cross court, Aparientos, pinabayaang open. Tumatakbo si Buenavista. He gets the pass. Buenavista will take the jumper. The luxury of having an Ian Garrido underneath.
There's Comerciase, there's Garrido playing off the ball. Good trail job by these two bigs for a 10-point lead. Once again, so mula 12-2, na bumaba ang kanilang kalamangan sa 1916. Since that time, 8-1 run bridging the first and second quarters. Pabor para dito sa team na nakaputi.
11 to shoot. 3 ball ni Aparientos and quickly apologizing to the bench dahil parang early into that shot clock at medyo malayo-layo.
No field goal, just 1 free throw converted by Brillante earlier para sa DFA, and they have already given up 6 points. Lima ang kanilang inahabol kanina, ngayon sumampa na muli sa 10, pinakamalaking kalamangan muli para sa Agriculture.
8-17, yan ang nasa orasan natin. And you know, Walter has this uncanny ability of giving those nifty passes, Coach.
And again, kasi butas. Kasamang si kanina si Shanko, Mariano, De Guzman finding holes in the defense at big side cut. Something's got to be adjusted in that zone defense because right now, it's a 12-point deficit para dito sa DFA.
Sinasabi sa takbuhan, no? Safety guard, harangin na natin. Pagbato pa lang, harangin na natin, ha? Huwag na natin papormahin, huwag na natin, sinirapan tayo. Tapos sa opensa, okay lang, di lang shoot. Pero swing lang, okay lang. Huwag lang tayo papalayo, ha? Bandayan lang, okay, 1, 2, 3, Emissaries! Salaksak tayo!
8:11 remaining here in the second period. It has gone up to 12. Itong kalamangan ng Food Masters, 29 against 17. Pero ang bola nasa Emissaries. They need more production from Parungaw, Abarientos, and even Brillante. Parungaw inside, he's been missing those floaters.
That's the third miss. May floater of a shot. Sila plano yung gumawa kanina para sa kanila, no?
That's right. Oh, they're missing even the gimmies as Jeff Ompad failing to score off that nice pass.
Well, if you cannot score much, then you have to at least try and defend better.
Or at least box out. Because Comerciase, Jake, just had a heyday there inside.
Difficult shot. That's a rush.
Buenavista goes in. Failing to score in that attempt. Parungaw. Ooh, and he continues to miss.
And they continue to be without offensive rebounds as Garrido has patrolled that paint really well.
Walter using his heft. Offensive board by Garrido. 9 to shoot, under 7 to play.
Nice pass. I like that pass. Interior passing, big to big. Unselfish play coming from Garrido.
Trying to activate itong partner niya, no, si Jake.
Yan ang dating regular big man ng agriculture.
Siguro si Comerciase is very happy na hay salamat may Garrido. Katuwang. First off, Comerciase is good.
Off the bench, 3 points for the big man. Built like a tank.
Lapad din, ano? But short on the second one.
Saka matapang maglaro yan.
Yun minsan siguro, no, yung lugi sa mga malalaki, baka yung weight ng bola parang hole na lang sa kanila.
Saka yung mga kamay nila, lalaki.
Laki. Laplana is back on the floor. He's been scoring, he's been dishing, and so far so good.
He's been the best player para dito sa DFA so far. Taken 5 attempts, made 2. 1 rebound and a steal as well.
32-17. Unti-unting sumusubok bumitaw dito itong Food Masters. Up by 15.
Malaki na to.
And they didn't have to address this, no? Talking about DFA. As they are entering this game with an 0-2 record.
32-18. 11 para sa white shirts. 1 point para sa indigo shirts. No field goal so far here in the quarter.
Good ball movement by the white shirts. Abarientos looks ahead. Recovered by Laplana. Perez, extra pass to Brillante. It's good.
That's what Laplana is able to do. Run the break para dito sa purple shirts.
Calao setting the play. Under 6 minutes here in the second quarter. Buenavista against Abarientos. He takes the jumper. Missed it again.
Ayan sila Plana, kasamang City. Ayan,
Sakto lang, coach. The way he plays, he releases that ball. And the return of investment for Marmar Laplana is high. And he was able to help his team cut that lead down to 10. Let's check this out again. Right.
La Plana has been a catalyst. Medyo late ang entry niya rito sa second quarter, but nevertheless, from high of 14 is down to 10 once again. DFA tries to play catch-up once more here in the first half.
Balik tayo doon sa overload natin. Marlon, overload this time, okay? Jade, ito na to. 4, labas. Lagi 3, punta doon, 2 dito. Pagkabigay, hanapin agad natin to. Wala na si Ian. Okay, sige. One big lang tayo.
Si Jake ang wala.
Si Jake yung ilalim. Si Jake na yung ilalim. Si Sean na yung kay boss. Sige, okay na yan. Ito na muna, okay? Sasab na lang tayo mamaya. Tignan na lang muna natin to. Sean, ikaw na yung pumunta sa gilid. EJ, Marlon. Okay? Ian, ito. Okay? Seal.
5 minuto, 42 segundo na lamang po ang natitira sa second quarter, first half natin. At ang kalamangan dito ng Food Masters na ibaba ng DFA down to 10, led by the timely passes and smart plays of Marmar Laplana as he was fielded back in. Bola ngayon ng Food Masters. Kalau goes in, the spin and the bucket.
Basket after the timeout. Ito yung pinupunto ko kanina. Always important. Go-to plays after timeout plays. At yun naman ang gusto mong pigilan kung ikaw yung nasa kabilang panig.
Brillante had a nice idea to go in but could not cash in. Laplana had the same idea too. The third serving is good.
But because La Plana sinuksok ang sarili doon sa loob and sucked in 2 defenders, na-open itong si Ompad for that putback. Kumakasa dito sa second quarter muli. Ang Indigo Shirts have now scored a total of 8 points but have given up 13. Garrido, walang katapat. Garrido, umaangat. De Guzman was the top player together with Mariano in the last win, exploding for, I think, over 30 points dun sa huli nilang panalo.
De Guzman brings it up to 12 again. Their lead, the 3 by Abarrientos, nothing. Only 1 attempt here for DFA. Kalau serving the floor. And back-to-back baskets by EJ De Guzman.
Told you, di pa gumagana sa De Guzman at Mariano niyan. Pero importante rin kasi rito, ma-pace mo yung mga players mo.
Yes.
Kasi maraming pagkakataon, nasasaktan din talaga yung mga extended time. Brillante has not really connected much on the 3 ball in the first 2 games. Pero alam ko may tira kasi ang ganda ng stroke eh. Now with a total of 11 first half points, that's 11 under 27, nearly 50% of their total output.
Second conversion from 3-point line for Brillante. Offensive board of De Guzman. He has this knack for the ball, no?
Talk about crashing the boards. Di, malakas ang katawan nila ni Mariano. Tingnan mo naman, Lalapad. At mga bata pa.
At saka yung mga muscle sa mga binti, no? Hitik na hitik.
Yung binti nila, dibdib natin.
Yan. Kasi ko. Bigla ako napatingin sa aking dibdib. Kulang ng ehersisyo.
Push-ups.
Araw-araw dapat.
Pag may trabaho sa Sunday na lang.
Yan.
Kung may trabaho sa Sunday, next week na lang.
Monday na lang. Bonus free throw, wala. Brillante is all alone there.
Talk about a gem of 8 performance. Brillante keeps the game closer than what the DA wants it to be. 14 kanina. Baba sa Siyam. Under 4 minutes sa ating unang half.
Kalau gets it to De Guzman. He'll try again. Nothing there. Good box out by the purple shirts. Parungaw. Dropping it off. And what a nice pass and a finish for Limbo.
Running game is on. 32-18 kanina. 13-6 counter para sa mga naka-Indigo shirts.
38-31. 3 minuto na lang na iiwan dito sa second quarter. Mariano missing that one. Tatakbo ulit ang mga naka-purple shirts. 3-on-2 break. That pass going off the leg of Sean Ko. Risky pass. Buti na lang, no? For the purple shirts and hit the white shirt.
Talagang ganyan pumasa si Parungaw.
Nasa DNA niya yun eh.
Ako,
Sean taps it.
nakita mo yung effort ni Shanko.
Oo.
Kung ano yung look niya before, yan pa rin ang look niya ngayon eh.
Saka pag tumakbo, parang gazelle.
Ito mo pag naglakad, nakatingkayan.
Diba? Oo, tama.
Diba? Kami po pag naglakad flat-footed,
Saka hawak sa bewang.
para sabing backpedal na lang.
Sayang for the purple shirts turnover. Balik ang bola dito sa Food Masters. Back to Calao. Pinatira ng tres. Off mark. Garrido has it. Stop and pop for Calao. Wala ulit. Eh dahil may Garrido, they can afford to take those jumpers.
Garrido has been the cleanup man. And it's been very unselfish to be that person to do that job para dito sa DFA. Matira kayo. Pero pag sablay nyo, akong bahala. Off the ball. 7 rebounds already for Garrido to lead all players. Kasi kita niya lahat eh. Dahil lahat hanggang balikat lang niya.
Parang sinisilip nga lang niya pababa kung sino
Yes.
yung babox out sa akin dito.
Ang sagot ay wala. Lalo wala si Umpad sa loob.
2 for 2 for Garrido. And earlier, it was Kasaysayan who took the place of Marlon Calao. Limbo for 3. Good line. Oh, good save coming from Parungao. Limbo again, but this time he missed.
Watch the Guzman.
2 minutes.
Yung pihit niya, no? Nakakatakot harangin eh.
Hilig magbunggo niyan. Dahil ni Mariano, what a pass. The free throws coming up.
Nice recognition coming from Julius. I would always hear it from Coach Jolly, feed the bone. Pag may nakita mo yung big guy mo, pumasok.
Sabi lang niya yun para pasahan mo siya. Para sa akin, get the rebound, teammate.
Give it to me. And run. On the line is Garrido. A frequent visitor of that 4.5-meter line.
8 rebounds. Already for Garrido and 7 points, if this is correct.
Ang tansya ko, Coach, mga 9 na. Sa aking kung hindi
Ilang
ako,
mo, di ba?
hindi ako nagkakamali.
10 points na si De Guzman, 11 points na si Shanko. That's already a total of 29 of the 42 points. Back on 11.2.
Shot clock at 15, a minute 42 remaining first half. Parungao decides to take a long one. Ganun pa rin, top short.
Tinuhulog no? Pero diretso.
May guhit may linya. Oh, what recognition by Julius. Finding EJ underneath.
Slow to form that bottom 3 position in that zone, and that's Porus once again.
And I could hear Ian say, huli ka!
HK.
And the expression on the face of Laplana is normal lang yan dahil mas malaki ka sa akin.
Laki.
Nice hesitation by Brillante pero wala yung kanyang right-handed attempt. Tatakbong white shirts. Sean. Natapik ni Parungo yung bola. Mariano nawala ang bola. Parungao. This time he scores.
Parungaw, I believe, with only second basket in 9 attempts. Or in 10 attempts. That's 20%. But still good enough. For a total of 17 points in the quarter para sa team ng DFA. While 23 naman para dito kila Shanko.
That 3 ball increases the lead of DA to 14, 47-33.
Making up for his absence last time that they won. Total of 14 right now for the former Mapua Cardinal.
Look at that, Laplana all focused. Hitting that glass and scoring again.
Nobody in that side of that zone. Opening para kay Laplana, unawa sa total of 6 first half points.
47-35. Clock reads 8. Julius lost it. Picked up by Parungaw. Lots of time on the clock. It is a stroll in the park. And the first half will end. Coach Ronnie, 10-point lead para sa DA, 47-37.
It could have been more, but last few plays have been good para dito sa Indigo Shirts. Down by as much as 14 at 32-18. They had a good scoring run. They were able to cut into a 14-point deficit. Brillante was at the forefront. The Plana had his share. And then Parungang also in the basket. Tama, di ba kasamang...
That's right.
Oo, pero sa ating bilang, 10 kanilang hahabulin patungo at pagbubukas ng ating third quarter.
We are back here at the Paco Arena in Manila para po sa continuing coverage ng inyong UNTV Cup Season 10. Chicky Reyes with Ronnie Magsanok.
Present.
And ang ating Coast Guard, si EJ Awitin.
Baka may sasabihin unahin na natin. Meron ba?
Meron ba? Hindi, namimingwit pa yata ng mga report.
Hindi, nagpa-shooting kanina. Sige, kaya mo ba?
Ha?
Sige, buksan mo na.
Meron ba? Meron ba si EJ?
Meron ba?
Wala pa. Namimingwit pa lang po dahil
okay.
nakita kong itinapon niyang lambat.
Kunin mo na yung mga pae mong bulate.
Ayan. At,
Tama, no?
Oo. At
Maliliit na isda.
napakasipag po ni EJ dahil maliban sa pagkuha or mga interview at mga report, siya rin po ang ating between quarters na nagpapalaro dito. Hype man kung tawagin. Oo.
Unang basket sa quarter na ito para dito sa DFA. Off to a good start. At eto, ready na ba si EJ?
Mukhang ready na. Go ahead, EJ.
During halftime, the Foodmasters assistant coach RJ Patricio reminded the team to be more consistent, especially sa play executions and transition defense. Reducing the turnovers, especially dun sa last play na nakascore nga na easy layup ang kalaban before halftime. On the other hand, assistant coach Raymond Cuevas of the DFA Emissaries is all smiles and told me that the team is on high morale, that they are down by just 10 as compared to their previous 2 games na during halftime medyo malaki agad yung kalaban. And they also reminded the team to ingat sa drop pass and limit their turnovers. And let's see kung makakahabol ang DFA and get their first win dito sa tournament na ito. Coach Ronnie and Chicky.
Maraming salamat, EJ. O nga, yung ngayon nangyari, kinakailangan alagaan talaga ng Foodmasters dahil people like Marmar Laplana were having a heyday dun sa latter part ng second quarter kaya nakahabol ang DFA.
Ito, turnovers naman ang problema dito para sa DA. They have given up 4 straight points. As finally, Mariano knocks in a short corner jumper. Yan yung nawawala sa laro nila, yung mga mid-range shots na napakarami dun sa huli nilang panalo. That upset of a win laban sa AFP to the tune of 79-72.
49-41 ang ating talaan ngayon. Third quarter action. Jeff Umpad medyo tahimik dito sa laro. With that turnaround, wala. Brillante. Wala pa rin pangatlong subok. Abarientos, palpal ni Shanko. Stolen. Oh, what a dive.
That's effort.
You gotta love that. Julius sacrificing his body.
Tutuwa ako kasi buong pamilya nanonood dito eh.
It's a family affair, ano, pag UNTV Cup talaga. 7 to shoot, 8:02 remaining in the third quarter. Alam kaya ni JC. Gets a screen. Nothing on the J. Sean, nasundutan. Bumalik sa kanya yung bola, kalain mo.
How did that happen? The ball ricocheted back to Shanko. Turned out to be a pass to himself. Cannot be considered an assist. But anyhow, 16 in the match para kay Shanko. Back to a 10-point lead.
Sabihin nila, sa'yo na yung pasa, sa'yo pa yung shoot.
Agaw na sana, no? Para sa DFA. Favorite mo pala talaga ni Umpad yan.
Wow. So smooth.
Mahirap yan eh.
Especially when he converts.
Kasi sa kanya, mas hindi kailangan pipihit ikot niya, no?
Parang doon niya kinukuha yung balance.
Pero mahirap yan kasi lose sight of the rim. 10 points for Umpad.
Sneaky pass by Mariano to Wong.
mayroon ng problema. 3 lang personal fouls ni Umpad. Pang-ilan na ba yun? Pang-4.
Fourth personal foul, and we are just, 2 minutes and 50 seconds into the third. Wala eh. Tumalon, jumped into that sphere. Cylinder of Wong. So Adjong on the line. Swak na swak ang unang free throw. Meron pangalawa pa si Adjong. It's out. Offensive rebound ni Ko. Pangatlong offensive rebound yan, and they will have another crack at the basket. Julius throws a three. Labanan sa bola, this time won by the purple shirts. .6:43 remaining, 52-43, 9-point lead for DA, and it's down to 6.
Misses first 4 3-point attempts, nails his 5th. That is 3-pointer number 3 para sa DFA. We're now behind by 6, closest they've been to after a 4-0 run here to open up the third.
Ko answers with his own 3.
19 for Ko. 5 points here in the quarter, and he has scored 5 of the first 8 points.
And the way he throws that ball, cool na cool.
Cool na cool maglaro talaga yan.
Kahit may bantay, iisang release. Abarientos, catch and shoot, not that time. Every time you hear that, uy, ibig sabihin may nanulak.
Or may umarte. Tama, di ba?
Tama. Whichever side of the fence you belong to.
Lalo pag ikaw yung bahagyang naitulak para mapansin. Uy, may kapatid yun eh.
Sino?
Ay.
Yeah.
Pag hindi natawagan, hey.
Yan. Dinagdagan ng consonant at inibang vowel.
Uy.
Ayun. And Garrido, again, will go back to familiar territory. That is the free throw line.
4 of 4 so far for the big man, Ian Garrido. Hindi ako sure kung sa PCU naglaro si Ian Garrido. No, double check na natin ha. It's been around.
Alam mo, Coach, kanina ko pa pinipigilan, but I got, if I'm not mistaken, I got this opportunity before to share the same court with sila Marlon Calao sa mga liga. No?
Naniniwala ako sa'yo dahil ikaw, all is life.
At kung di ako nagkakamali, wala akong nagawa kay kay Marlon Calao.
Finals MVP pala si Ian Garrido. Kasama sila Rob Sanz dati at Gabi Espinas.
Oh, matindi yan si Ian talaga. Ibang DNA din yan. Oh, nice pass to Brillante. Nice fake. He goes in. And caught a big one. It's gonna be on number 23. That's Mariano. Second foul on Mariano. They need the plana inside. He's coming in together with Limbo. Jovit on the line. First one is in and out.
Dating naglaro si Garrido para sa DOJ. For finding a new home here sa team ng Agriculture.
Rebound and put back for Abarientos. Our score 57-48. A 9-point lead still for the Food Masters. Gandang ball movement. Mariano knocks it down.
Pag maganda yung ball movement, in rhythm yung mga shooters eh. Galing sa pasa, mas madaling tira. Wide open look for Mariano. Now with a total of 7 points on a 3-point basket once again. Yan, magaling si De Guzman.
Di ba yun? No? Easy cherry picking for Calao and then filling in the lane.
These are 3 excellent guards playing together. That's Garrido and Shanko. So 4 na gwardiya yan. na may mga pangalan at malayo ang narating sa kanilang mga karera. Back to a 14-point lead para sa Agriculture.
Mag-open tira. Pag wala, tawag ng screen para maluwag, ha? Ano lang, skip passes lang. Rotate lang tayo, rotate.
motion
yung
lang,
bola?
hindi natin ako.
Yung motion, nagtatao sila. Ano na tayo?
Dalawang wing kayo. Big man ka. Pick and roll, ha?
Magano na tayo? Man to man naman.
Half court.
Half court. 50, 50, 50, 50. Ha, 50, 50 tayo, 50.
Get your man.
Okay, adal. Emissaries on 3, 1, 2, 3.
$62-48, back to a 14-point lead as we approach the halfway mark of the third quarter. Foodmasters leading in this match, pero bola ngayon ng Emissaries. Brillante. Cross-court, dangerous pass. The Plana gets it. Gumawa ng paraan, pero wala. Limbo is good.
Sabi ko nga kanina, sa huling dalawang laro nila, tambakan sila doon sa second quarter onwards. Dito nakakakapit. They only scored 63 in their last loss. Now already with 50. And have given up only 62 after allowing 90 points para sa PNP.
Yung nireport mo kanina, Coach, that De Guzman loves contact, that was a perfect example of how burly, solid De Guzman is.
Yes.
Ano kay, may kalalagyan ka pag humarang ka eh.
Ay, kung ako dyan, matador defense. Automatic.
Kasi yung base nyo, pati yung core, it's
Sa akin yung bigat.
and the weight, yes.
O, saka yung bilis. Kaya uulpit ka pag bilangga ka nila ni Mariano
They go down low to Ian.
Hindi sadya, oo. Pero yung hindi sadya, 2 free throws, equivalent yan.
Oo nga eh. Wala naman sa rule book yung pag...
Hindi sadya. Again, I see a lot of babies carried by their mothers. Nakakatuwa
And that's the reason why yung mga nasa team bahay natin dyan, kung may pagkakataon kayo, around the Manila area po kayo, madali lang kung public transport going here.
Plaza Dilaw. Tama, no? Paco Church.
Oo.
Yan ang mga landmark dito.
Malapit ito sa MRT station ng UN.
Yan, galing ka dun sa kabila.
Galing ako dun.
Babalik ka mamaya sa kabila.
Oh, by the way, yung aking mother-in-law, si Lourdes Manggubat, nanonood.
Go.
Good luck in your operation tomorrow, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Praying for you, ma'am.
Calao missing it. Rebound, Brillante. He's gonna push it. They got numbers here. La Plana, look at him go.
The master creator. La Plana na with a total of 8 points. That's 8 of the 52, all on layups.
Hard-earned 8 points by Marmar. Barrientos looks ahead. Surveying the floor. Brillante will
Meron yan.
shoot it again.
Wow.
You gotta love the effort. The effort is there.
Perez knocking in another basket. Wow. Big third quarter, total of 17 while giving up just 16. Down 14, now behind by 9. DFA continues to fight and fight and fight to survive.
Barrientos and La Plana trying to lead the attack here.
Kasamang Chiki, yan ay si Parungaw.
Or Parungaw rather, stand corrected.
Oo, si Barrientos bahagyang... Barrientos ito. Kanina si Parungaw. Kasi naman parehong kabilis. Kita mo, pati nung pinalitan, kabilis.
Ay, mabibilis din yung mga cameraman natin dito. Saludo.
Wag lang kabilis mag-foul dahil nasa penalty na. Ito na sa Buena Vista, posting up La Plana.
Walter kicks it out to Shanko. And alam mo, napaganda pa. Because I thought he had the inside track after that spin.
That's why you want to go inside for inside-outside opportunities. Barrientos nalunod. Brillante with a recovery.
66-54, back to a 12-point lead here for the white shirts. Under 3 minutes left to play in the third.
Garrido, pang ilang sapal na ba ni Garrido to?
Tinangan natin, silipin natin.
Hindi pwedeng wala dahil ang dami na yan. Di lang isa yan, di ba, Chiki?
Oo, mahigit
at
isa.
least tatlo.
Exactly. We'll try to get a summary of that later on, but tama si Coach Noni by our count. Most likely about 3 blocks. La Plana tried to save that shot clock, but to no avail. It's going to go back to the white shirts.
Garrido has been omnipresent, patrolling the inside. No entry, restricted zone. It's my turf. Maybe next game.
Yes.
Maybe not, maybe never.
Kahit may ID ka, hindi kita papapasukin.
Ay, may expiration.
But kidding aside, he's been manning that
Ganda laro niya.
area. Oo.
Nilipad tuloy.
Malakas ang air conditioning dito sa Paco rin.
Good defense by La Plana, forcing that turnover.
They gotta feed off this energy of Marmal. You know, every time he comes in, Coach, mina-maximize niya yung minuto niya. Walang slowdown si Marmar.
Itong si Limbo rin, magandang tulong.
Yup. But Kiel missing that gimme, and he has to apologize to Limbo for that one.
Nice pass.
Buena Vista missing that one.
But the jumper missed.
Good steal by Calao. Calao goes in for that layup.
Has always played smart through the years. Continues to be at his best. 8 points for Calao. Increasing their lead once again to 14. Maakit sa 14, bababa sa 10. 8. Kanina, natapes na yan sa 4. Pumalo muli sa 14. Shanko now with a total of 22 points, 1 of 3 players in double figures. Samantalang si Brillante with 15, Ompad with 10 for the purple shirts.
La Plana tried to put some body English and body language there, but hindi lumiko yung bola. Oh, he steals it from Garrido. Look at Marmar. Brillante drops it off to Limbo and do another turnover.
I thought that pass was meant for Parungaw. Nakita mo si Parungaw, mabilis na rin nasa loob.
Oo nga eh.
Tama, di ba?
Tama.
Oh.
Kanina si Abarientos lang yan eh.
Sabi ko si Parungaw yun. Biglang si Abarientos, tapos si Parungaw ulit.
Aba, pang ginagawa nitong mga ito.
Gahanap ng combo.
68-54 in that combo. They're really trying to search for that. They're down by 14.
2 free throws.
Kiel Perez again will be called for that foul. Jong Wong will go back to the line.
Masyadong mabigat na nawala si Ompad.
4 na foul kasi, Coach eh. Hirap sumugal at this juncture, no?
Substitution for DA. Ryan Masnararo coming in.
So coming in for the Food Masters, we got Mastelero.
2 free throws for action.
First one is good for Wong. Second one, the preparation, the release, and unfortunately the miss.
Biggest lead. 15 points. Kanina buwaba na yan, kaya napa-time out dito ang white shirts.
3 ball pero walang offensive board ang purple shirts. Balik sa nakaputi. Calao, look at that, finding Mastelero underneath.
Lalim. Gluta.
Oh, glutathione.
Gluta.
Oo, pang paputi. Calao goes in. Oh, and that magical layup is good.
Denied earlier, will not be denied the second time. Up to 17.
Biggest lead already for the Food Masters. That will earn Jovit a trip to the free throw line with 48 ticks before we end Chapter 3. Check this out again, Coach. Woohoo!
Difficult.
Naalala ko doon si Cyrus Baguio.
Hirap yan. 1, 2, 3, 4 players in double figures para sa kanila.
Ganda nung sharing of the load, no?
Ayos na team ito. Balanse.
And they're playing in using one demeanor. Ano lang, walang emosyon masyado.
Kasi mga sanay sa laro eh.
Parang lahat, Bong Hawkins lang. Alam mo yung...
Not too high.
Not too high, exactly.
Not too low. The free throws coming up again. Too many fouls here given up by DFA here in the quarter. And they have surrendered 24 free throws already.
Benavista.
Nanganganib. Benavista 2 points so far from free throws.
Yun lang na. Huling nakaapak si Mr. Benavista on the line. Won't be surprised if next year ang kunin niya 9.5 na lang. Para hindi lang mapak.
Ala Luka Doncic.
But he's playing a good game here, giving those no-look passes to the delight of the crowd. Parungaw, nice fake. But good recovery by Buenavista. Parungaw goes in, nothing. Buenavista has it. Tried to recover, lost it. Picked up by Buenavista, lost it again. Manansala to Limbo, and Limbo scores.
Helter-skelter basketball. Kanina 17. Bumaba sa 16. Ngayon ay 14. Mastelero and 1.
Cutting to the basket, catching the ball, hearing the whistle and throwing it up.
It was a tough pass. Good feed inside. Ayan no, hindi lumanding eh. Touch pass to the cutting. Mastelero. Ito siya at saka si Comerciasa yung 1-2 combo dati. Undersized bigs para sa kanila. But with the arrival of Wong and Garrido, it fortified that frontline rotation para sa DA.
Jong Wong loving that last sequence. And Mastelero completing that three-point play. Back to a 17-point lead here as we end that third quarter with the Food Masters still leading by 17 here, Coach.
That's right. They made a comeback after they scored 4 early points to open up the third. But when Ompad was saddled with 4, things went south para dito sa team ng DFA. Now they are behind by a total of 17.
We got one more quarter, 75 for the DA, 58 for DFA. Final 10 minutes. Sino kaya makakuha ng panalo? We'll be finding out after 10 minutes.
All right, UNTV Cup fans, make some noise! Because right now we are on the lookout for our barkada of the game, Mr. DJ Music! Show us your moves! Get up on your feet! Let's go! Naghahanap tayo ng ating barkada on the game, and they are our barkada of the game. We have Malu, Judy, Lloyd, and George. Congratulations! You are this game's barkada of the game.
Wow. This brings a ton of memories. Talk about throwback kasamang Chiki. That's our 7. Of course, PBA great Jericho Diniera during the early times of the UNTV Cup. Thank you. Thank you.
Defense Minister.
Yes.
Kasama si Point Laureate.
Tama. Tagapasa.
At ang institusyon ng broadcasting na si Seb Sarmenta.
Sir Seb, of course.
Final quarter, and Coach, I was looking at the quarter scoring. Every quarter pretty much owned by the Foodmasters.
Actually, tabla yung second quarter scoring at 21-all. Kaya hindi lumayo eh. We ended the first quarter 21-16. First half 42-27. 47-37, I'm sorry. You're correct. Pero ito, 33 points na ito kasamang Cheeky. 33-21. And to think that they had a very good run. Defensively, they had problems nung nawala si Umpad talaga. Masyadong lumiit. At inararo ni Garrido ng paulit-ulit. At si Shanko, 22 na. Si Guzman, 16 na.
Yun ang problema. Ang daming nag-aambag eh. Buena Vista, ganda sana nung galaw.
So every quarter has been over 21 points para dito sa DA. So offensively, better dito ang DFA. But defensively, yun pa rin ang kanilang malaking concern.
Final 9 minutes in our contest. Tall order here para sa mga naka-purple. And Calao securing that board, 77-58.
Nagsabay-sabay yung 4 na gwardya. 4 na utak plus yung head coach ang gumagana or yung interim head coach ang gumagana sa loob.
Stolen back. Good tap by De Guzman.
Ibang licks eh.
Oo.
Oh, nice.
Unfortunately, that fall away didn't work there for Leicester. Pabalik ang bola sa DFA Emissaries. Siguro ano to coach, ano? Final push ng purple shirts ay si Laplana, Umpad, Brillante, Abarrientos, and Parungaw.
Ito yung biggest, strongest lineup nila. Pero si Brillante kasi sa perimeter player. Eh. Hindi postman niya. Mas
Yun nga eh. Umpad playing with 4 fouls.
When he's inside, the presence on that restricted zone is very much evident. And likewise, in terms of rim protect, Umpad now with a total of 12.
Leicester down low. Battle for the loose ball. Won by Parunga momentarily. Buena Vista will take the J. And grabe ang upper body strength ni De Guzman talaga.
Which was more impressive? The offensive rebound or the shot after he fell?
All of the above. Yung ganyang galaw niya, tinan mo to, coach.
Wala naman siya sa screen eh. Oh.
Alam mo, naalala ko dyan, yung mga galawan ni Jonathan Cardel, ni Coach Cardel nung kanyang kabataan. Ganyan, kumalawit rebound.
Tataas kasi tumalon eh.
Substitution for DA, J. Mariano for Brian Mastelaro.
Mastelero will sit down. Mariano comes back in. Meantime, De Guzman with a 3-point play opportunity but he missed the bonus free throw. 19 ang abante ng DA. 79-60. Buena Vista picks the ball up. Gets it to Calao. Try to go alley-oop. De Guzman was there and he'll get an opportunity for an end one.
6-2 run here to open up the fourth. At palaki ng palaki. Abante ng Agriculture looking for their first winning streak to go up to 2-1. Attempting to deal DFA their third straight loss of the competition.
This time around, De Guzman completes the 3-point play. Ito na ang pinakamalaking kalamangan. 22 na, coach, ano?
Oo.
82-60. And that's one aspect also, no? JC never really found the range from 3-point area. That ball will remain with the purple shirts with 14 to shoot. Compendio sits down. Perez comes back in. He gets the ball. Short on the J. 7 minutes left in the ball game.
Galing.
And then the pass. And then De Guzman again, just flying from nowhere.
He has been trying to score in every possession. And that's why De Guzman has been very busy with those off-the-ball plays.
doesn't mind if the play doesn't start from him because he'll find a way to get a chance to score with those offensive boards.
Galing talaga, period.
Yun eh.
21 points. 30 plus the last time that they played.
Wow!
So double check natin yan.
Unang itcha ni De Guzman, swak na swak. EJ has one more. Second one is up, and it's in. This is the biggest lead for the Food Masters at 24. Marmar, turnover. Mariano leading the attack. Oh, would have been nice, would have been nice. And Mariano was smiling towards my direction, but I think he heard me acknowledging that nice pass.
Ito si De Guzman, oh, kasamang Chiki, 32 points, 5 rebounds,
Last game?
2 assists. Oh, ayan, oh.
32, 5, and 2. Oh my goodness.
Si Mariano naman, 18, 7, and 4.
18, 7, and 4.
Yes. So, De Guzman,
And they're both inside the game.
now with 27. Oh, with 25, so he has scored 57 points in the last 2 games.
My goodness. And he scored again after getting that nifty pass from Kalo. The no-look, the misdirection, and then the easy bucket for EJ. 26-point lead, biggest lead for the DA. We'll be right back.
Time depensa. Kada makuha natin yung bola push. Ha? Kada makuha yung bola push. One last push. Ha? Okay. Heads up. Laro lang, one play at a time. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Emissaries!
Earlier, you saw Jay Mariano having a light moment with his teammates. I couldn't blame them. They're up by 26, the biggest lead in the match. With 6:25 remaining dito sa ating ball game. At nakita ko yung mga referees natin. Pinauusog muna ng kaunti ang mga chikiting. Kasi dahil puro family members nga, coach, minsan nag-overflow na sa bench. So,
Pero lang kasing sapat na bilang yan eh. Tama, di ba?
Nakakatuwa lang doon. Everyone's here. And the Barrientos continues to struggle from beyond the arc.
He's 0 of 9 right now. At 3 of 13 for a total of 3 of 14. 0 of 9 from the 3 ball, but with 6 points and 3 steals and 6 rebounds to boot.
Mariano throws up an air ball. Kalau gives up a foul to stop the break of Barrientos, and it's a good duty foul here by Marlon.
Upcoming game, the 0-2 DOJ Beacons collides with the 0-2 SSS Cabaligas.
Yan yung game, coach, na something has got to give, ano? Dahil may isa dyan sigurado makakakuha ng unang panalo. Isa rin tong factor, coach, early foul trouble, si Jeff.
Oo napakahusay pa naman.
He would have been a good complement to what Marmar Laplana was trying to build on earlier.
Brillante also at 17 pero natigil na. 17 and 11 for Brillante.
That's right.
That's a brilliant game. A gem of a find here for Coach Butch Gandarosa. He's on an official trip to Spain, by the way. Sana all.
Yun. Buenavista has been looking for that jumper.
Free throw jumper for Buenavista.
So warning for the Food Masters for delay of game.
Believe it or not, that is the first field goal para kay Buenavista. He was 0 of 8 earlier, but 3 of 3 from the line.
Some changes here.
He has to go out.
Yes. So, okay.
Di pwede 6.
Mahirap yun. Pag nag-anim, pwedeng depensa doon. 1, 2, 3.
Foul.
At kakatuwa na po. Hope you guys are having fun. 88-62. Still commanding 26-point lead here for the Food Masters. Barrientos will try again. This time Perez, and it's good for kill.
And you can say, as early as now, these are garbage points kasamang Chiki, so to speak. Matter of time here before the inevitable happens.
Unless a miracle of biblical proportions
Step.
happens here, but at the rate they're going, may Di Guzman ka pa eh, tsaka Mariano are inside the game.
Si Mariano nga, hindi pa bumomba masyado.
Di pa.
It's a smart foul for the Emissaries substitution for DFA. Ang foul for Kiel Perez.
Jake is on the line. Jake Comercias is on the line to shoot a couple of free throws. 88-64. First one is out. May pangalawa pa yan for Jake. Looking at the clock, it reads 5:06. Uy, 0-for-2 for Comercias eh. Marmar directing traffic, gets it to JC.
Oh.
Almost stolen by Mariano.
Substitution for DA. Last 30 coming in for Jay Mariano.
Lester Lee comes back in. He'll be manning the middle. Put back coming from the defensive board for Barrientos. And that lead is down to 22. Foodmasters would like to talk things over. Humingi ng timeout dito si Assistant Coach RJ Patricio. We'll be right back, guys.
Sa defense natin, we have to work on it. Hindi tayo pwede nanonood. Hindi pwede yung box out natin malamya. Pagkatira, nakatingin lang tayo sa ring eh. Box out, get that ball. Ikaw yung kukuha. Box out kayo ba?
Hindi pa tayo panalo, pare.
Come on, Lester.
Laro tayo.
4 minutes and 48 seconds remaining in the fourth and final quarter. But still a commanding 22-point lead here for the Foodmasters. 8-8, 6-6 ang ating talaan. And both benches actually giving some burn to their other players. Battle for that loose ball. Won by the purple shirts. JC will go for that three. He hits it.
Pay dirt for Barrientos, now with 11.
And that's his first three-point conversion, if we're not mistaken, 88-69.
Binalik na si De Guzman si Calawa sa Casegarino.
Panigurado lang, ano,
How you
coach?
play with fire, you'll get burned.
Barrientos missing from that same spot where he converted earlier.
We've seen that happen too often.
Oh, yes. 88-69. 19 ang abante dito ng DA. Oras natin under 4 minutes left to play. Buenavista missing that jumper. La Plana will push it 4-on-2 break.
Putulin, no? Oh, good. Disruption coming from Buenavista.
It's gonna stay with the purple shirts with 19 on the clock for their shot clock. Brillante will inbound. Jeff.
Hindi pumihit, Chiki.
Yun yung balancing na doon, coach. Leak out pass. Buenavista. Dinukot sa kabila gamit ang kaliwa.
7 for Buenavista. 4 of them here in the quarter. 21-point lead.
La Plana. Maila pang 3 points talaga. Meantime, Calao zigzagging his way. Heard the whistle. He'll earn a trip to the line.
Garrido, double-double. De Guzman, double-double. Garrido, 10 and 10. De Guzman, 25 and 10. Calao, 10, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 5 steals.
Wow.
If this is correct.
Grabe, mga numero. Pasok ang una ni Kalaw. So that's his 11th point. One more. For Kalaw, sinipat ng maigi. Pasok pa rin. 92-69, 92-69 with 3:03 remaining in the game. Parungao. Inilapit, clipped from behind by Walter.
Mapping out time here sa ating unang laban of our Thursday triple header.
Sunod-sunod po yan. Huwag kayong bibitaw sa amin. SSS kontra DOJ, Senate against AFP for our second and third games respectively. Good one for Parungaw. Ang unang itcha. It's gonna be tough, no, Coach, for the Emissaries after this one. Sa Group B, they'll remain at the bottom with 0-3, but it's a good upsurge here for the Food Masters dahil angat sila ng 2-1 eh.
Malaki yan.
And pag umangat sila ng 2-1, tied with PNP agad sila for second place. Traveling violation on the white shirts. The pass stolen by Buenavista.
2 free throws coming up para kay Buenavista.
Perfect from the line is Buenavista. As we go to this timeout with 2:24 remaining, still a blackjack type of lead here for DA 92-71.
Ganito guys. Hindi pa tapos yung laban. Tapusin natin, ha? Tapusin natin. Ano lang, harap lang. Baba natin yung lamang, ha? Okay.
Back here in Paco Arena, Toff Ocampo of the Emissaries, wearing jersey number 35, has been fielded in here, and he's joined by Marlon Limbo, Rich Ginto, Mac Parungaw, and Darius Manansala. Sa kabila naman, we got Walter Buenavista, EJ De Guzman, Ian Garrido, Marlon Calao, and Lester Lee. Oh for 2 for Buenavista in that last trip. And Ian Garrido was pleading his case that Parungaw was the one who held on to him.
Foul on number 10, Ian Garrido, that's his first foul. Warning on Ian Garrido for unsportsmanlike behavior.
So warning on Ian for unsportsmanlike behavior as he was trying to plead his case. Meantime, Parungaw on the line makes the first of 2 free throws. Total of 12 points already for Parungaw. One more, it's up, and it's also in. 13 for Parungaw. That lead again goes down to 19. 92-73 with 2:14 or 2:13 remaining in the contest. Calao continues to direct traffic. Buenavista says, I'll try my luck from the 3-point land. We're in the final 2 minutes. Ginto from Limbo to Ocampo. Nice ball sharing there.
17 in the quarter para sa kanila. 17 din para sa DA. We started the fourth at 75-58.
Oh, you gotta love that move by Walter Buenavista.
9 for Buenavista. 7 here in the fourth. That's 7 of the 19 points para sa Agriculture.
Out to Ginto. Extra pass to Ocampo.
No free throws coming up once again.
I think, was it Limbo? Yes.
And let's see if Lee will finally be rewarded.
Limbo was caught pushing. And that will be it for Limbo. He has 5 fouls. Lester Lee goes back to the free throw line.
Substitution for DA. Eric Sevilla for
Ayun. That left forearm.
Laki.
Minsan, kailangan gawin para magkaroon ng chance lang to get that ball.
Sili na lang ang scoreless eh. Pero since he made his first free throw, sa Sevilla pa pala.
Pero grabe, ano? Only one player, as you mentioned, nang wala pang puntos. Let's see if he'll get a crack, a chance here with a minute 21 remaining. They go to Sevilla. Sevilla will go to the line.
Poor foul given up by Ginto. Now he can score from the line like Lee did earlier.
Number 16, Richard Ginto. That's his second foul.
Second on Limbo. And going to the free throw line is Eric Sevilla. If Eric makes a basket here, lahat na, coach, tama ka, may at least 1 point.
Boundary. Car barn na ang kasunod.
Pwede na.
Pwede na.
At ang tanong, kung yung last game nila ay masarap daw ang salo-salo, saan kaya
Andy.
ang salo-salo ulit ng Food Masters?
Shawarma ba yan?
Ayun, pwede. Pwede. Sevilla.
Scored.
That's right.
Ilang free throws siya? 30 para sa kanila?
Yung total,
30, ano?
yes. 14, 40 ang binato, coach,
Sa free throws?
sa free throws. 26 ang tumama
Dami.
for a total percentage of 65. We're down to the final 5.
Buenavista continues to attack the basket and tries to increase his 9-point output. Now it's the turn of Comerciase.
Tira talaga niya yun, no? Ni Buenavista yung jumper na yun. Parang bumipitik pa.
Luka Doncic nga.
Oo.
Pati yung reverse, di ba? Tas kaliwa.
And he loves those nifty passes.
42 free throws. Wow.
Dami, no? Comerciase failing to score on the second one, too. 97-75. 22 ang abante ng DA. Ginto. That expression says it all for Ginto.
Number 18, Eric Sevilla. That's his first foul.
On the line is Jet Isip for a pair of free throws. With 22.9 seconds to go before we end this ball game. Jet holding on to that right shoulder. One more for Isip. It's up and it's short again. 97-75. Marlon looking at the clock. Probably go for another layup.
Ang tawag dyan, kasamang Chiki, clever.
Oh.
Sneaky move.
Hindi ako binantayan eh. 99-75 our final score. And it's a 24-point victory for the DA, Coach Ronnie.
Very hard to deny the fact that they were the superior team laban sa DFA, who played one of their best games, but still will come up short for the third straight match, and they will slide to 0-3. Meanwhile, on the flip side, Department of Agriculture will climb right now to 2-1. At yan ang reality rito. 5 sa 7 lamang ang papasok. At sa ngayon, kasamang Chiki, maganda-ganda ang nalalagyan ng agriculture. Namiminigro naman ang Emissaries.
Muli po, 99-75 ang ating final score. It's a 2-game winning streak here. Para sa Food Masters, they go up to 2-1. Unfortunately, para sa Emissaries, they will continue to stay at the bottom with an 0-3 record. Ang Food Masters will go up tied to the PNP at second place because of this victory.
Yeah, kaya kasamang Chiki.
Ready na ba?
Malaman natin kung sino ang ating best player of the match. Let's head it over to our Commodore,
Yeah.
Coast Guard.